and gentlemen, it's our pleasure to accompany you on today's journey. Before we begin, let me introduce our team who will be taking care of you throughout the tour today. My full name is Lê Kim Ngọc. I'm the leader of the team and these are my team members, also the tour guide today.
My full name is Phạm Thị Thanh Xuân.
My full name is Trần Nguyễn Thanh Thường.
My full name is Nguyễn Thị Thảo.
My full name is Võ Yến Nguyên.
My full name is Huỳnh Thị Mộng Nguyên.
Who are we?
We are Six Senses.
We are all representatives of Six Senses and our slogan is
Shining the way to your destination.
With that spirit, our team is here to make sure that your trip is not only enjoyable but also full of meaningful memories and memorable discovery. Now, let's begin the tour. 1, 2, 3, let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first destination, Ghenh Rang, one of the most famous scenic attractions in the city of Quy Nhon. It's located about 3 kilometers to the southeast of the city center, covering an area of over 35 hectares. This site is renowned for its unique rock formation, shaped by nature over millions of years. What makes this place truly special is the system of interconnected rocky beaches that curve gracefully along the slope of Sunvang Mountain, creating a landscape that is both majestic and poetic. With its outstanding natural and cultural value, Ghenh Rang was officially recognized as a famous scenic site in November 1991. The name Ghenh Rang is closely associated with the lives of local fishermen. In traditional terms, Rang refers to the technique of reducing wind in the sails to slow down prows when passing through dangerous rocky areas. From this practice, the name Ghenh Rang was formed, reflecting the long-standing maritime experience of the local people. In addition, this place is also surrounded by poetic legends. These stories add a sense of mystery and romantic to Ghenh Rang.
One of the most visited highlights here is Queen's Beach, also known as Beach. It's located on Ghenh Rang Hill. This beach stands out for its rare and unspoiled beauty and is considered one of the most beautiful beaches in Quy Nhon. From here, visitors can enjoy a panoramic view of the vast ocean with the simple, gently rising and falling on the waves, creating a scenic that resembles a living watercolor painting.
The name Queen's Beach is linked to the story of Emperor Bảo Đại and Queen Nam Phương. During one of his visits, the emperor was captivated by the scenery and the queen was so enchanted by the beauty of the place that she chose it as her private beach. Since then, the name Queen's Beach has been widely used. What makes this place unique is its smooth, round stone that resemble giant buckets scattered along the shore. That's why it's also called a beach. Visitors can enjoy the interesting experience of walking barefoot on this stone, slightly adventurous, yet truly memorable. We hope you have a wonderful time here and don't forget to capture some memorable moments. When visiting Ghenh Rang, you should visit the grave of Hàng Mạc Tử at least once. The grave of Hàng Mạc Tử were located on Thi Nhân Hill. After you walk up Mount Cam Slope, you will reach the grave. The way up is a series of steps with trees on both sides, creating a cool and beautiful space. Now let's follow me. Hàng Mạc Tử passed away on November 11, 1940. At that time, his grave was placed at the foot of Quy Hoa Mountain. 19 years later, in 1959, his grave was moved to Ghenh Rang, where we are standing now. His grave is located on a flat and wide area with green grass and surrounded by oak trees that provide shade on year round. The grave is designed in a rectangular shape with a polished stone surface, and below it are laterite stones arranged in many shapes, creating an eye-catching look. Above the grave is a statue of the Virgin Mary with a beautiful appearance, just like his personality when he was alive. There also a black stone engraved with the name of the people who contributed to building the grave. When visiting the grave, you can stop by the souvenir shop Bút Lúa Dụ Kha to buy some gift for your friends and family. Here you can see many imaging poems in memory of the poets. Now we are standing at Quy Hoa Leprosy village, where he spent the last days of his life. This is a small coastal village about 5 kilometers south of the city center. Hàng Mạc Tử chose Quy Hoa Leprosy village as the place to treat his illness, and this was also his first burial place. Now let's move to his grave with me. The grave here was rebuilt in a shape of a book and a bench, which showed his love and habit of writing when he was alive. Right now, we are standing in his memorial room where he stayed for treatment and passed away. Now let's explore inside with me. Here you can see his poetry collection, which is carefully preserved. There are also some handwritten letters showing his emotions and feelings in his final days. His personal items, such as a bed, a wardrobe, table, and chair, are still kept in their original condition. There is also a small altar with incense where visitors can show their respect to the poet. Here also give some paintings showing his daily life, such as when he recited poems with his friends or sat quietly by the sea.
The journey to Hàng Mạc Tử at Ghenh Rang in Quy Hoa Leprosy village is not only a visit but also a chance to relax your mind and feel the poetic beauty and the touching life of a talented poet.
It's nice to see you all here today. Good morning, everyone. My name is Phan, and now I am a tourist guide today. We are standing at Quy Nhon Beach, one of the most beautiful and peaceful beaches in Vietnam. It's located in Ghenh Rang province and in the south central coast region of Vietnam. This place gives the visitor a sense of peace and relaxation. The beach stretches for about 6 kilometers, featuring a soft white sand, gentle waves, creating a picturesque scene like a painting. It's truly an ideal destination for those who want to escape from the hustle and bustle of daily life. Quy Nhon has a tropical monsoon climate with a sunny summer and mild winter. The best time to visit the beach from March to August, when the weather is pleasantly sunny with a little rain and the camp scene, especially on the weekend or during holidays. The beach becomes more vibrant with the variety of recreational activities. What I love more about Quy Nhon is slow peace lifestyle. There is no crowding and chaos. In the morning, you can easily see the local people walking along the beach, exercising or simply sitting quietly and watching the waves. Row of green coconut trees swaying in the wind make the scenery even more poetic and relaxing. Hello everyone, the afternoon Quy Nhon Beach are also unique, beautiful as the sun slowly set over the sea and the sky turns into one shade of orange. Reflecting on the sparkling water and reflecting view make everyone want to pause and admire it for a long time. In the afternoon when you are here, you can sit on the glass or on the stone bench, sip your favorite drink and relax while chatting with your friend in the refreshing sea breeze. At the same time, the beach becomes more lively with many activities such as playing football, volleyball, or simply swimming and taking a photo. All of them created a relaxing and joyful atmosphere by the coast. Gentlemen, my full name is Nguyen. Now we are visiting Quy Nhon Square.
Quy Nhon Square, also known as Nguyen Square, the largest public square in Quy Nhon City, covering an area of approximately 6.5 hectares. The square is located along Nguyen Boulevard, one of the city's main roads. This square is especially significant as it's the first place in Vietnam to feature a monument of President Ho Chi Minh in his youth together with his father, Nguyen. The most outstanding highlight here is the statue of Nguyen and Nguyen. This is the first monument in Vietnam that portrays both father and son together. The statue, inaugurated in 2017, is made of bronze and stands at a total height 15.5 meters, including 4.7 meter base. It depicts the two figures standing side by side, both facing toward the east. This meaningful architectural work not only reflects deep cultural and historical values, but also contribute to promoting tourism in Gia Lai province. With its spacious layout, the square serves not only as a venue for major cultural and sport events, but also as a popular recreational spot for local residents. In the evenings, you can easily see young people skating, walking, or practicing performances, while older people enjoy exercising and children play freely on the grass. At night, people often come to the square to enjoy street food, relax in the cold air, and chatting together. In addition, the square regularly hosts large-scale events such as New Year Eve firework displays, traditional martial art festivals, and major sporting activities. Recently, on March 28, the opening ceremony of the National Tourism Year Gia Lai 2026 themes Gia Lai where the Great Highlands meet the Blue Sea was held right here. This large-scale event combined modern performances with traditional cultural elements, creating a vibrant and festive atmosphere. It also aims to honor Vietnam's cultural and historical values while promoting tourism as a key economic sector of the country. Hope you enjoy your time here and take some memorable photos at these meaningful and lively destinations.
Hello everyone, I will introduce myself again. My full name is Lê Kim Ngọc and welcome to the next destination of our journey. After a few days ago, we visited the peaceful Queen Beach, the resting place of the Hamatu poets, the beautiful Quy Nhon Beach and the lively Nguyen Square. Can you guess where I'm standing right now? I'm standing at Cham Towers. As you walk through the main gate, you can feel a wide open space with green trees and fresh air around you. The path leads you slowly toward the towers. You can feel a peaceful and quiet atmosphere. There are small gardens where you can sit and enjoy the atmosphere. And okay, let's follow me to these towers. They are also called Hương Thành Towers. According to historical record, they were built in the late 12th century and early 13th century. Compared to other Cham towers in Bình Định, these are closer to the sea, about 4 kilometers to the southeast. The Hương Thành complex has 2 towers with a special design. Both towers face south and are built from paper bricks. The bricks are placed very tightly together and connected with a special material. Until now, people still do not fully understand this building technique. Each tower has 3 members, the base, the body, and the top. Now look at 2 towers. The northern tower, also called Yung Tower, is about 25 meters high and it has 4 levels. It's used to worship Shiva, a god in Hinduism. They were decorated with its simple but beautiful patterns. You can see a dancing figure, a monk sitting meditation, and 2 elephants facing each other. The southern tower, also called Tower, is a little bit smaller. It's about 23 meters high and it also has 4 levels. It's used to worship Uma as known as Sita, a wife of Shiva. Instead of dancing figure woman, you can see 13 animals. It's so playful and interesting. It makes the tower more softer and lively. These details show the culture and belief of the Cham people. Towers are not only a historical places but also have many interesting legends. This is a great place for many visitors to learn about history and culture of Cham people. I hope you like this destination and see you at the next spot. Thank you and goodbye!
Hi guys! After exploring many beautiful places in Quy Nhon City, and now we have arrived at the final stop of our journey, a place that perfectly captures the local flavor of coastal city.
Today, on behalf of Six Senses, we are delighted to introduce Phan Chau Food Street, one of the must-try food streets in the city, located at the end of Phan Chau Street. This lively street is famous among young people, especially in the evening.
With motto tasty yet affordable, it's a place where you can enjoy a variety of delicious dishes without worrying about the cost. It's open daily from 2 p.m. until midnight, with peak hour between 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. Okay, let's follow me and explore some must-try dishes here.
First, you definitely have to try bánh xèo, the Vietnamese savory pancake. This is a local specialty. These golden, crispy pancakes are freshly made on the spot, ensuring they are always hot and delicious. The filling includes fresh shrimp, thinly sliced pork belly, and bean sprouts. When cooking, the chef heats up a pan, add some oil, lightly stir fry the filling, then pour in a thin layer of butter and cover it until cooked. Once the eggs turn perfectly crispy, the pancake is folded in half. When eating, you grab a piece of pancake with red top. Cucumber and mango. And then you dip it into sweet and sour fish sauce. So delicious. I'm sure that this fish makes you feel satisfied.
Next, let me introduce you to a favorite snack among local students with ice cream with plain, often called Ghenh Rang, topped with roasted peanuts, shredded coconut, and some shaved ice to make it extra refreshing, especially for hot summer days. So, what does make this food so special? It is the additions of coffee at the bottom, adding a slight bitterness. Okay, let me try. So good. It's perfectly balanced flavor. That is rich, but no overwhelming.
This food street is not only about eating, but also a place where you can truly experience the local lifestyle and the friendliness of the people here.
Every dish and every store has its own the unique charm, contributing to the irresistible appeal of this lovely coastal city. We hope this visit brings you unforgettable memories, and even you live this flavor of the city will surely change in your heart. And thanks for all of you for joining me today, and see you again for Sunday. Bye.
Our tour in Quy Nhon comes to an end. We hope that you have enjoyed with beautiful sea and peaceful atmosphere. Thank you for joining the tour with us, and we believe that Quy Nhon has given you many memorable memories. Once you visit Quy Nhon, you want to come back again. And don't forget us, six senses, shining the way to your destination. Thank you and goodbye.
I just had to let you know you're